Hey champions, Arian, Tyson here. Real quick, I wanted to shoot this video because I thought about something today when I woke up. You know how at the end of every video, I say in life you have two choices. You can make moves or you can make excuses, but you most certainly cannot do both. What that means is there is a time to just smell the roses, but there's a time to get moving. What that means is you cannot remain productive. You cannot remain hungry. You cannot elevate to the level of greatness that you aspire to be or where you deserve to be if you remain around still people. What do I mean by staying around still people? I want to challenge you today to stay away from still people. What do I mean? What type of still people? Still people are people who are still broke, people who are still borrowing, people who are still complaining about the same situation and yet have taken no course of action, people who are still majoring in minor things, people who are still hating, people who are still running after the same boy posing as a man, people who are still running after the same girl posing as a woman, people who are still womanizing, people who are still man-hating, people who are still insecure. I'm already out of fingers. People who are still childish, people who are still stuck on stupid, people who are still a headache. These are the type of still people you need to stay away from. You need to separate yourself as far as the east is from the west. Can you hear me now? Good. So think about what type of other still people you need to stay away from, because they're hindering your growth. They're hindering your development. And they have become stumbling blocks. But here's the good news about a stumbling block. You could turn that stumbling block into a stepping stone. The choice is up to you. So I wanted to share that with you today as we end yet another week. Let's end it on a good note. If you got value from it, feel free to share this video. If you get value from it, feel free to leave me a comment. I love comments. I love constructive criticism because I'm just striving to get better. I'm not the best. I don't proclaim to be the best. But I know that I have something substantial to say, and I know now that my voice can actually help and impact other people. Again, remember, in life, you have two choices. You can make moves or you can make excuses, but you most certainly cannot do both. It's yours truly, Arian, Tyson, the moving motivator. Stay away from still people. And I'll talk to you on the next one. Peace.